Good morning. Today we're in the book of Matthew, chapter 14, verses 27 through 30. And whoever does not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which of you, intending to build a tower, does not sit down first and count the cost, whether he has enough to finish it, lest after he has laid the foundation and is not able to finish, all who see it mock him, saying, This man began to build and was not able to finish. I want to take for a topic, count the cost. Luke chapter 14, Jesus is so straightforward. He's letting folks know there is a price to pay when you follow me. There is a cross to bear when you want to be my disciple. And if you refuse to bear it, you are unfit, you are rejected, and I cannot use you. I need people on my team that understands every day will not be rainbows and unicorns. There's going to be some trials, there's going to be some tribulations, but you have to be mentally tough. You have to be relentless. You have to have the mental fortitude in order to get through this thing with me. If that is true in following Christ, that also has to be true in other areas. For instance, marriage. You got to count up the cost. What does it take to be married? What does it take to be the man that I'm supposed to be? What does it take to be a learner? There's the cross I have to bear. Every time I get into an altercation or disagreement with my spouse, I do not have the right to throw up the word divorce. Every time something doesn't go my way, see, you said you changed. That's why we just need a divorce. Either you bear the cross or you're not fit for the position. Because no woman deserves to hear every other day, I'm going to divorce you, or once a month, or every, twice a month, or twice a year. Stop. Grow up. Bear the cross. Friendship. Count the cost. You might be a friendly person by nature. And so people think that you guys are investing in true friendship. And you may really have a heart for it, but not have time for it. And so what happens when you're not able to be who people need you to be? They become hurt, they feel neglected, they feel abandoned. And really, you love, but you just don't have the time. Before you decide to walk into new friendships, count up the cost. Count the cost. Be sure that you have the time to invest. Because it may be one of those things, hey, I love you, but right now I don't want you to get too deep into our friendship or too committed, and I don't have the time. I'm in a place in life where I'm building. I'm in a place in life where I'm rebuilding and trying to really set a foundation. And so, yes, I need friends, and yes, I have friends, but right here, I don't really have the time. You really got to count up the cost sometime. Pull over, check your schedule, pull over, and check the future. What would it take in order for me to be a good friend, a good wife, a good husband, a good employee? Do not just accept things without counting the cost. It's been 3 minutes with me. I'm Timothy. And until we meet again, may the Lord God bless you real good. Peace and blessings, family.